Happy Friday the 13th and spooky month. So this month I'm going to bring you guys some spooky games, some atmospherically unsettling games. So the windows are gone. Haunted by grief and guilt after a tragic accident, you start seeing a house in your dreams. No matter what you do, you can't get its image out of your mind. You feel it calling for you. So you answer it. In my dreams, I see this house. I feel it calling for me. Ever since the accident, whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. So I answered it. Hi, honey, how are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go. I couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there right now, actually. I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. That was totally a mother. That was absolutely from our mom. Tab to pick up your phone. Alright, be careful. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and we'll text you later. Press M for a map of the house. Oh, nice. Thanks for letting me know. Careful not to hurt your back with the boxes. That is a weird tree. Well, it's a big house. I also was looking. It's got 2 bathrooms on the first floor. And 2 bathrooms upstairs. 4 bathrooms? A house with 4 bathrooms. Oh my goodness. Alright, here's the boxes. $675. No mail. It's just open. Oh, we have a TV. There's a cassette tape. A VHS tape labeled Tape 1, My Family. I'll probably take this to a VHS player and play it. Here we go. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles and he moves away from the camera and joins his family as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they are the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face, like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground, while the mother tends to the crying boy. The father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them. Where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. An ugly floral couch. Everything good, Mom? Yeah, all good. I found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of this house. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me on not to do that. But yes, I did. I saw some weird stuff. Oh. Bye. A basement. Nothing bad ever happens in a basement. The basement door... Oop. The basement door is locked. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. Nice. Mint green. Teal green. The room is locked for some reason. Wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. Oh, an office. The jar opening moved me to the side. Like, get out of the way. Nothing behind the door. Oop, bathroom. With the bidet. Kitchen. With the 60s, 70s fridge. Stove cover. My grandmother used to have a stove cover. Microwave. We got an outside. I have an outside. But nothing scary happening out there. Why do we have barbed wire fence? What are we keeping out? Or I guess, what are we keeping in? This way? Right, I guess let's go brave the upstairs. Maybe we're an only child. I was thinking it's strange our family didn't help us move, but maybe our parents are elderly and it's just us. The bathroom door is open. I didn't open the bathroom door. Maybe the realtor left it open. Actually, I'm told it's realtor, not realtor. I got lectured on that not that long ago by someone in real life. That window. I'm not sure I'll get used to this bed, but I'll have to do for now. This is, please don't be anything in there. Okay. Guest bedroom. Guest bedroom. So many bathrooms. Alright. Yes, oh, there's one over here. We'll grab the boxes. This box has upstairs master bedroom written on it. Oh, alright. Grab it. He sprints without a box, but with the box he definitely does not sprint. So I get it. Living room. Upstairs guest bedroom. The gas kicked in. Nice music. being a scary atmospheric game. Downstairs office. Old house creaking. It's fine. Fine. Such a blue table amongst the old-fashioned furniture of the house. Like one of those like garage sale laminated blue tables. Upstairs guest bathroom. Oh, the soft music stopped playing. Upstairs master bathroom. Hello? Why is the music getting creepy? Hello there, you must be our new neighbor? Yes, I suppose I am. Do you live nearby? I do, yes. A couple of kilometers that way. She points to her right-hand side. My husband and I, pauses for a few seconds, I live there. Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town. Lovely people. Can you tell me about it? Well, Mariana's a quiet little town, but it's full of beauty. Oh, yes, make sure you visit the Aracaris Park when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. I see. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please, don't embarrass us with your differences. She smiles. You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe. It's what they say, small world and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? Can I help you with anything, ma'am? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased, and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. Wait, excuse me? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. You know this house? This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner, every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. All right, then. Now, do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just please stay here this time, all right? She nods and smiles. So she came in while I was upstairs, dropped the pastry off, and then went back out to ring the doorbell. Just checking. If that's not creepy. A plate of grostoli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. I don't think I can get out of not eating it. It was yummy. Thank you, neighbor. She's got a note. The note just says, "Welcome home." I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? Yeah, because we're fenced in. Where did she go? As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor, made me realize I was exhausted. I decided to be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. Alright, well, let's close this. And I... can't close the back, alright. Can I... The box is upstairs written on it, upstairs storage, but I can't interact with it. Dude says he wants a nap. Alright, I understand. I want frequent naps too. Alright. I can't lock it. You know what? I'm just gonna close. It's just something about doors being open. Just I don't know. That was a really heavy footstep, but I don't think that was my heavy footstep. Oh, maybe it was. We're not gonna put pillows or anything? Alright, I guess we'll lie down. Still, no pillows, no blanket, no top sheet. Nothing? This time, I didn't dream about this house. Probably because I was finally here. No, this time I had a different dream. Oh. Oh, hi, honey. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, are you going to be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? Ah, no, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, and please remember the highway is blocked. Now, please, hurry! I will. Hold on tight. Why is it red? Oh! Oh my god, what is going on? Jessica! Jessica? Did I leave the water on in the bathroom? God, what a horrible nightmare. Yeah, you went to sleep without any pillows, you weirdo. That dripping noise, I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? No, it's not here. Is it this bathroom? Oh, that's a bedroom. This bathroom. No? Oh, you can lift the lid. Can I? No. It's coming from the basement, isn't it? Yep, the door is open. Oh, there's a VHS tape right there. Oh no, this is what happens when you buy old houses. Oh, great. There's a leak in the ceiling. Guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. I gotta go back to bed. Really? A VHS tape labeled tape number 2, the accident. I could take this to a VH player and play it. Nope, dude says he wants to go to bed. Alright. What? Okay, well maybe me going up the stairs rattled the, something. No, I'm not eating any of that. No, thank you. Am I high? Is that why I'm seeing? Alright, let's just go to sleep again without any pillows or a blanket to protect our feet from the monsters. Go see if we can get that tape. Everything good? Okay, here you go. Hello, son. How are you holding up? Oh no, gotten bigger. Seems to have gotten a bit worse overnight. I'll definitely have to call someone to see this later. Man, this constant noise will make me go insane. This tape shows that man, who I assume was the previous owner of this house, working in the basement, with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness, and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend, but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He is less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then, why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? Right. Oh, this is from Dad. Here we go. Good morning, son. Your mom told me that you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know. I know. I'm sorry. How's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and I got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Upstairs storage. Alright. Why is that music creepy? Wait. This door wasn't always green. It was red. It was 2 red doors when we started. Creepy noise. It's an old house. It's creaking. Upstairs main hallway. That door is red. It used to be a mint green. Oh, subtle changes. The doors are changing color. What? That's so subtle. If I wasn't one that played 100 billion hidden object games, I wouldn't notice. Downstairs bathroom. Jen. That dripping sound follows you. I heard it behind me outside. Oh, there's a VHS tape right there. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself, what was I actually doing here? I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me till I finally gave in, like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh, or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was, in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs. And with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Oh, guys, the stove moved. The stove was on the inside. Fridge was on the outside. What? The tape here, though. VHS tape labeled tape number 3, Rumble. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. You are right, sir. Rumble. Oh, I should really close that door. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tapes stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and inexplicably disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and into my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings the man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret. Yet, I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes as he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being as if we somehow shared consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies. But before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen. And yet, I still feel like this was needed somehow. Well, let's just close that. I have a feeling it's too late, though. Anything that... Oh. Brother-in-law. Hey, man, how are you doing? A bit overwhelmed, honestly. Oh. Okay. Looks like this would be the front, right? And the back. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know. And she hated your guts. Oh, he's a biggin. Oh, yeah, I know. But seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. I don't think he believes him. Take care. Nope, can't reply. They look like such a happy couple. Oh, the table changed. Remember? I talked about how it was the ugly blue laminate. It is now a wooden table. That was such a subtle change, too. Still 675. I keep expecting that to change to like 666. That's the back end of that. I'm gonna put this here. Alright, done there. What else has been changing? I haven't noticed. Oh. Creepy music. Creepy again. What was that? The TV turned itself on and I can just about make out a sound over the static. Is that someone crying? heard a door unlocked. The only door that we couldn't get into was back here. I'm certain I didn't bring this box with me. I have no idea how it got here. Oh no. Baby clothes. A maternity photo album. This is not very good baby photos for a baby's room. This was just cause This is just cause last painting. She had been feeling uninspired for a while before making this and was determined to never paint again. Which is the same because I was quite fond of the result. I'm not sure when Jessica painted this. I'm not even sure I've seen it before. Perhaps it's one of the many paintings she ended up hiding from everyone because she was ashamed of how it turned out. Jessica painted this while traveling with her parents as a teenager, but still one of her favorites after all this time. This was Jessica's first painting as an art student. She could explain its meaning to me 1,000 times and I would still not be able to fully grasp it, but I still quite like how it looks. Insurance Rick. Oh, insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Hello, alright. What now? Love the name. We are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. Let me know when you have an update. By the way, sorry for your loss. Thanks. What was that? What was that noise? I think it came from the basement. Do I have to? Technically speaking. I bought this phone book on my way here, and I'm glad I did. I'll have to look for a plumber later about that leak in the basement. Oh, I can't put it. CDs. Shouldn't these go where, in the living room? Alright, I guess we should go check out the basement. I don't wanna. From 971752U. Who's this? Oh no. Oh god, what is happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something, or it will collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. Yeah, me too, actually. This floor is gonna collapse, dude. You need to do something about that. Alright, we unpacked there. I think we got back there. I was working on this. Bath mat. Lotion flask. Close that. Where's the back door? Wasn't there a window right here? Oh no! The windows are running away! Oh, we have no door. I'm pretty sure there was a window there and a window over there. Alright, well. I have the creeps. What is this thing? Why is it so big? That's what she said. Pineapple pitcher. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since the accident and since Jessica. God, I can't help but think she's still right here beside me. Why are things so creepy? Matching mugs that were given to Jessica and me as a gift for our 2-year anniversary together. Where's my front door? Where are my windows? Oh my god. My windows! Oh, I can't interact with anything. Oh god. Oh god, what is happening here? This is terrible. The leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it'll collapse soon. But I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating, though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. What? Okay, old house, doors closed. Happens. Something locked this door. Why is there an abyss right there? I guess let's embrace it. Oh, this is what we saw in that VHS tape, isn't it? Jessica? Honey? Darling? Mother of my child? I'm stuck. Oh. Oh no. Hi. I've missed you. Oh. The door is locked. Okay. It was your fault. What? What was that? Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? Oh, well, we're back in the basement. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded, and disoriented. It looks alive. Is that a baby crying? Oh! Hi! Ah, Jessica. Well, you've gotten acrobatic. Oh, we can't go upstairs. It's a tape number 4 birth. Could probably take this. As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in the nightmarish, disoriented reflection of the man's tortured psyche. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettling feelings, somehow merged and played all at once. It's an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core, and at the same time, it's sort of beautiful and makes sense to me. The man's face and body are completely distorted, beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and never will again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit for his suffering, a mirror reflecting my own battle along with his. The fragments of his voice reaching my ears like shards of broken glass speak of a foreshadowed catastrophe that has shattered his world, just like mine. In the midst of the chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness. The man's eyes meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen. A fleeting recognition that sends chills down my spine. He's now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for breath and my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing with unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and inviting, all at once. I'm left grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing together the shards of his unraveling mind. That man is gone forever now. The tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our consciousness, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within. Hi. Alright, well, I'm gonna move on, okay? I'm going, oh, well, things are empty. Well, alright. I guess we go back downstairs? Yep. And here I was having fun putting away our furniture. I still can't go upstairs. Oh no. Thanks for joining me, darling. These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica, but I've never seen them before. There's a door there. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded, and disoriented. It looks alive. It sounds alive. Sounds like a crying baby. Oh, Jessica, what are you doing in the kitchen? She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know. That's why they look so wonderful. Jessica? Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes. What does God look like? It's funny that you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him. And I really appreciated that, you know. I really miss you. But But I see him now. She smiles. I see him, and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? I'm sorry, but I don't. Ah, pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I've been trying to forgive myself. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now, silly. Do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Oh, hi, Jessica. Oh, look at you, honey. See, I told your father. You're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mama will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here. And Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Of course I miss you. Then I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. I can't join you. I'm so sorry. I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. What do you... No. Oh. I think I made the right decision not joining them. Let the family go. The leak seems to have stopped. Oh, the colored doors are back. I feel like this door should remain locked. I think you're right. Our windows are back. Our doors are back. This door is locked. Hey, no more dessert. Or welcome home treat. I didn't finish unpacking. That makes me a little sad. guess we're gonna leave the house. Ever since the accident. Guilt has haunted me. So I built a labyrinth. And found my way out. Got the good ending. 4 out of 5 secrets found. Oh, okay. If you enjoyed this game, please consider following me on Twitter at ScaryCube. Also consider supporting me on Ko-fi and Patreon at ScaryCube. More games coming soon. I did buy the game for a few dollars off of itch.io. Alright guys, thanks for keeping me company. Again, happy Friday the 13th, and I will see you on the next game.